Hi everyone. So here's what we did in class today in case you, one, came in late, or two, you didn't make it to class. So the first thing we did is we shared in our chat box if you liked horror movies or comedy. I like comedy. A lot of people said horror. We had our Google Meet open and our Google Classroom open. And as you can see, we did an activity called Frayer Practice. So let's go to Google Classroom and see what you missed. So in Google Classroom, if you click on classwork, first, remember you always do the attendance form to let me know that you were in class that day, but if you weren't there, then you don't do it. And we did our Frayer practice, that's assignment number 2. So click on that, and then you're going to click on the Frayer practice. And you're going to fill out this chart with your favorite activity or sport. If you don't like sports, then choose an activity like drawing, painting, dancing, whatever. Describe the activity, 4 things you need to do that activity or sport, 4 things you like about it, and 4 people or teams that do that activity or sport. Then you're going to turn that in. We had 3 people sharing class, so you missed on that. Then you're going to go to Study Sync. So if I go back to my Google Classroom, the second thing we did was we went to Study Sync. So remember, we go to our Google site. We click on Important Links. And then we click on Study Sync. For Study Sync, your username is your email. And you log in. Mine looks a little different than yours. So yours is going to have a page that says launch. So you're going to click launch. And then you're going to click this icon here. Everyone forgets about this icon. So click this icon right here. It has 3 white circles and 1 yellow circle. Click that. So click, and that's going to take you to Study Sync. So again, mine doesn't look like yours. So let me show you what a student one looks like. Ignore this part because this doesn't apply to you, but if you are a student, so I'm going to pretend that I am this student here. Okay, you're going to see this assignment. It says the new school. So you're going to click on that. And then you're going to read the article. So you're going to read this whole article. We read it in class, so you need to read it too. And then you're going to answer this question here. How can students and teachers build useful virtual classroom community? You can write 1 or 2 sentences. Then you're going to answer this one here. You can choose as many as you'd like and then click submit. If you want to see the number crunch, then you can click that. It's like a fun fact about what the article is about. After that, once you click submit, you're going to be able to see 2 other person's answers. Okay? And it will look like this. And it will say, let me zoom in so you can see it better. That didn't help. Okay, it's a little blurry, but you get the point. You're going to see someone's answer, and then you can give them like 1 to 5 stars, and then you can give them a little note like, hey, great idea, I agree or I disagree. That's on that side. You're going to do that for 2 people. And then on this side, you're going to see what you wrote, and then what people gave you, and then any comments they gave you. So you want to make sure that you do this because people are going to do it for yours, so you want to give something back. All right, so that's the second thing we did. The third thing we did, let's go back to Google Classroom. And we're going to go to assignment number 3. And it's titled Week 2, Day 1 Classwork. So we're going to click that. And it's a Pear Deck. You don't need a code. So click it. It will be loading. Okay. And the Pear Deck you control on your own. So right over here, these are the buttons to go next, and next. So you can go through all the slides, okay? One thing I did add this time, go over here. Right here, there's a, right here, see right there? There's a little button that looks like little headphones. That's gonna be me talking to you. It's a recording. So you click it and you press play. Welcome to our second week of school. This is due at the end of the, okay? And you can listen to it. So for every slide, there may or may not be an audio recording. So listen to the ones that do have audio recordings. If there's no audio like this one, see? There's nothing down there. There's no audio recording for the slide. So just go through all the slides. Once you reach the end, that means that you're done. And that's it. So just to recap, right? We did the Freyer model here, assignment number 2, study sync, and then assignment number 3, week 2, day 1 classwork. So get that done by Wednesday afternoon. I'll see you in class later this week. Bye.